Did you ever say, God, I don't want this?
Oh, absolutely. I cried, I pleaded, I cussed. I did all kind of stuff trying to get out of it. I'm teasing a little bit, sort of. When the Lord first called me to preach, I was a teenager. And at the time that he called me to preach, I cannot tell you how horrifying that was. For me, that was absolutely horrifying. So my response to him was, why don't you call one of them good people? But listen at the question, because the question is telling about the person. I did not see myself as a good person. I thought the people at the church I went to were good people. That's because I didn't know them yet. And it would take me years to realize that God does not call us because we're good. He calls us because he's good. You see, and once you understand that it is not your goodness that you're going on, it's his goodness, then you begin to go. The other thing I think you have to understand is God never calls you to do something that he didn't wire you for. When you were talking a while ago and you and Hope were up ministering, you were talking about people who were going through emptiness and pain. There's only a few reasons that you will feel that way. One is when your life demands something of you that you don't have in your inventory. Then it becomes difficult to supply that which I am not. Okay? The other is when you have it, but you have given so much out that you have become depleted and you need to be replenished. You understand what I'm saying? And the third reason that causes us to go dry is when we cease to have a life that challenges our creativity. The boredom of normalcy, the numbness of mediocrity will stifle your passion. It will put a pillow over your passion and asphyxiate you, because some of us need something big enough to fight, big enough to challenge us, big enough to make us get out of the bed in the morning, big enough to make us seek his face. And if we don't have a challenge before us that builds our adrenaline, our faith, our passion, our drive, something to fix, something to solve, something to build, something to do, something that is worthy of the anointing I have. My anointing need a fight. See, and if you don't have something that you're building, you'll start devouring yourself. So you need something to lay hold on, to pray about, to wrestle with, to work on, to wake up in the night thinking about, something that makes you a little nervous, a little edgy. Sit on the corner of your seat and say, God, I need you to help me to do that. And if you don't help me to do it, I can't get it done. I need your glory on my life. I need your strength to help me do this. I'm a David looking for a giant. Find me a giant so I can throw this rock. There's nothing worse than being a David without a giant. You need something to kill. You need something to wind yourself up and throw yourself at. Slap somebody and say, I'm going to kill it. Whether it's a business, whether it's a company, whether it's innovation, whether it is engineering, yes, sir. You need something big enough that's worthy of your smartness. Don't let your life dumb you down to what's easy. You need something that's challenging. You need something that works you. You need something that drives you. You need something that makes you fight. You need something that makes you read, makes you study, makes you stretch. You need something so big that you can't do it by yourself, that you have to put in structures and networks and strategies and people. Am I talking to anybody today?